Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin started with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back again with the 2022 NXT 2.0 from Panini. And we have a lot to get into because last pack, but before that, what we always do in the very beginning is we go over the Wrestling Pack Challenge rules, and they are as follows. 1 pack per video. Doesn't matter the pack, doesn't matter the era, doesn't matter the company. If it's a professional wrestling card and it comes in a pack, we can open it, we can collect it, and that's what we do here. Number 2, must come to a full set. Doesn't matter. We got to collect as many as we possibly can. When the full set is done, that particular series is over. And last but not least, my favorite part, number 3, the wild card and discussion part. That's where we go over and we talk about these cards. The ones that we are looking for, the ones that we are trying to collect. I mean, we're trying to collect the whole entire set. Don't get me wrong here, but there's specific cards that we are looking for. And in this set, we are looking for Solo Sikoa, Gigi Dolan, and Finn Balor. We haven't found any Finn Balors yet. We have got a Solo Sikoa base card. That's the rookie card. We've got a Gigi Dolan base card and a Gigi Dolan NXT Gold insert. That's what we've got so far. So I opened a pack up a couple of days ago, right? The best card I pulled out of it was a green parallel Apollo Crews. What we did there, that entire pack except for 2 cards was good. That means good meaning we could keep them. So we're gonna go over what we've got. We've got 92 base cards, 3 2021 NXT insert cards, 1 all-time NXT insert card, 4 silver parallels, 6 green parallels, and 2 NXT golds. That's 108 cards total. Last episode of this, we had 106 cards. The 2 cards that we pulled in the last episode of this pack was an Ivy Nile and an Ivy Nile gray parallel and an Apollo Crews green parallel. Other than that, we are running through this set super quick. We're filling in a lot of spots. We haven't got the Finn Balor yet. That's what I'm hoping to get. I've also got a couple of packs left before we close out this box. You remember a couple episodes ago, I bought a blaster box, and this is what we've been running through. We haven't pulled an autograph out of there yet. This is the 3rd pack, or this is the 4th pack. Yeah, 4th pack out of that box. There was 6 packs in that box. I've got 2 left. We have not pulled an autograph yet, and it says in a blaster box that you can pull an autograph in it. The blaster box was unsealed, or it was sealed. So we should still be able to pull an autograph card in there. I hope that's what we get to. I hope we can get one. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We've also have not pulled any memorabilia cards, no autograph cards. We've only pulled green parallels and silver parallels, and a handful of the inserts. We haven't got any of the NXT 2.0 parallels. We haven't gotten any of the blue parallels, none of the red parallels, none of the black parallels. We haven't gotten any numbered cards yet. So we're running through this, and I am going to continue getting these packs until we finish this entire set. So I don't know how that's going to go, and it might be a long time, but I don't know. We have some more packs coming in the future. But are you guys ready to get into this pack? Because I know I am. I'm itching to see what we get. Are you guys ready? Blue box, baby. Blue box, baby. That's what we are, in the blue box. The illustrious blue box. And we are back again, opening up wrestling card packs. Yes, we are. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. We open wrestling cards. I have some more coming. I am not going to tell you what those are because you will see them. You will see all that stuff in a later video. In the Mail Call Mania videos, you will see what packs we get into, are going to be getting into. And yeah, man, how has your guys' week been? My week has been okay. Are you guys feeling this series? I've been enjoying. We've been running for about 4 months now, opening wrestling cards. We've opened these NXT cards. We've opened a handful of TNA cards. We've opened up a pack of AEW. I need to get back on the AEW trip, don't I? I need to get back on that, man. I need to get into one of those packs. I think I've been riding with WWE too much. Not that I don't mind, but I definitely need to pick up the pace with some other companies. WCW cards, maybe some more TNA cards, maybe some more New Japan cards. But are you guys ready to get into this pack? Like I said in that first clip, we struck out, guys. We struck out. That last pack was garbage. You know, we didn't get anything super solid. Although the Apollo Crews was really good. I did like that card. That was a super cool card. But we didn't get anything that we really needed. Out of 15 cards, we only got 2. Meaning the rest of those the rest of the cards that we didn't use, those things go to my eBay store. As you guys know, I do have an eBay store. I do buy, sell, and collect things. You know, that's kind of one of the ways that we do this thing here. Sanga, we've got him already. A-Kid, ooh, I don't think we've gotten an A-Kid yet. I think that's a good one. Sanga, we have pulled a Sanga already. We pulled a Dante Chen. We have pulled an Amelia McKenzie. We have done that. We have gotten a Robert Stone. Ah, God, man, I hope this ain't another bust of a pack. Ike Manjiro. I like Ike Man. That's a great gimmick, man. The Jacket Man. We have pulled him before. Nina Samuels. We're just going to run it like this. Nina Samuels. We have pulled her. Sam Gradwell. We have pulled him already. Edris Inoff. We have pulled him already. Braun Breaker. Another Braun Breaker rookie card. I think we have pulled him already once. Joaquin Wilde. I don't think we have a Joaquin Wilde. I don't think we've got a Joaquin Wilde. Jack Stats. Our stars. I don't think we got him either. Uh-oh. I see it, baby. I see it. Do you guys see it? I see it. I see it. I think that's who I think it is. I think that's who I think it is, baby. Did we pull it finally? Did we finally get one? After what, like 9 packs? Booyah, baby. We got a Finn Balor. The Finn Balor base card. F yeah. I don't want to cuss, man. I don't want to get demonetized. I'm trying to be a good boy here. Hell yeah. Finally a Finn Balor. Hell yeah. Looks like we've got an Amelia McKenzie. That's a parallel card, so we do keep that. We don't have that in a parallel, I believe. And then it looks like we got a Kushida and Santos Escobar. That's a crazy image, man. I love Kushida, man. If you guys haven't checked out Kushida as a wrestler, man, oh my God, I love that dude. Such a great worker. Man, hell yeah. Let's go through these back like we always do, guys. We're going to run through this. Sanga. Dante Chen. Amelia McKenzie. Heck yeah, look at there. We got a base Amelia McKenzie base card, and we got an Amelia green parallel. Robert Stone, Ike Manjiro, Nina Samuels, Sam Gradwell, Edris Inoff, A-Kid, Joaquin Wilde, Jack Stars, the man, the myth, the legend, Finn Balor, number 111. Braun Breaker, I think that's our second one that we've gotten of that. We've got the Amelia Green Parallel. And we got the Kushida NXT highlights. So you guys, that's what we've got this time. Obviously, the best card of the day is one of the cards that we were looking for, the Finn Balor base card. Let's hope within these next 2 packs that we get one of those autograph cards. Hopefully it could be somebody cool, somebody that we really want. It would be cool to pull a Gigi Dolan autograph. It would be cool to pull a Solo or something like that, or maybe even a Finn. I don't know if those guys are in the autograph sets. They might be. We've got roughly 108 cards out of a 450 base set. That's not including the green parallels. I have been adding the green parallels and the silver parallels just to help add the stats a little bit. So it looks like we're actually moving it. So I'm actually building several different sets of this at the exact same time. So I'm trying to build the green parallel sets. I'm trying to build the gray parallel sets along with the base card sets and all of the other parallel sets. So if you really look deep and hard into this, you're trying to pull thousands of cards because there's about 400 cards in the base set. So there's 400 total cards between the base set cards, which is this, and then the insert cards and all the autograph cards. So all of these cards here come in greens. They come in grays. They come in black. They come in numbered. They come in blue, gold. There's one that's like a graffiti looking NXT, the NXT 2.0 color scheme that they had back then. So like I'm building multiples of these sets at the exact same time. So what we are going to do, we're going to drop it out just like we always do. Jaysin Static across all social media. Check me out. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Fight Club Wrestling Academy on YouTube. Check me out. You can also check out the Rumble channel. On the Rumble channel, if you're not a YouTube person and your person has Rumble, go check me out over there, because over on the Rumble channel, you get the combination of Jaysin Static channel and the Fight Club Wrestling Academy channel. That's where I dump everything at. So go check that out. And then last but not least, go check out Backbreaker Collectibles on eBay. That's what helps me fund this whole entire project. I'm demonetized. Currently, I'm fighting, clawing, and scratching to get back to that monetization status. Hopefully, we can get there one day. We're not there quite yet, but we are working hard at that point. Other than that, you guys, I'll see you. Wait a minute. We're not going to see me in the next episode, because I got one more thing to say. There's a link in the description box down below. It's a Linktree link. That's where you click that link and you'll be able to find me everywhere. All the links to all my social medias are right there. Other than that, you guys, much love. I appreciate you. And I see you in the next episode. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back again one more time with the 2024 New Japan Pro Wrestling Bushiroad clear cards. What do we need? How many more cards is left in this series? I will tell you that as soon as I tell you the Wrestling Pack Challenge rules, because that's what we've got to do, man. You know we got to do it. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world, from any era, as long as it comes in a pack of cards and we can open them, then we can obtain them and we can collect them. Number 2, must build to a full set. Series ends when that set is complete, or as complete as it possibly can be. Number 3, and my favorite part of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, the wild card and discussion portion. That's where we talk about these packs, we talk about the companies, or we just talk about pro wrestling in general, about what's going on at that point in time. So, as you guys know, we have been into this pack. We've got 4 cards out of 28. That means we've got 24 cards left. And who is it that we need? Well, let's just go to the binder of cards, man. Let's just go to the binder of cards. Who do we need? These are some of the sets that we are working on. Who do we need? We've got Master Wato. We have Sonata, Shingo, and Tanahashi. Those are the guys that we have so far. Who do we need? Who's the one person in this pack that we are looking for? None other than the Murder Grandpa himself, Minoru Suzuki, the legend himself. This pack, this set, 28 cards. Who else do we got? We got David Finlay we need to get. We need Jeff Cobb. We need Yo. We need Great O'Khan. There's tons and tons of guys in this. David Finlay, Evil, Great O'Khan, Zack Sabre Jr. So many guys, so many New Japan superstars in there. But Minoru Suzuki is the one that we are looking for. And if we find Minoru Suzuki first, if this pack right here happens to be Minoru Suzuki, does that mean that this series ends? No, we've got to get the whole set. And the only way that we can get that whole set is we start to open this pack. So are you guys ready to jump into the blue box to open this pack of cards? Because I hope you are, because that's about right where we are going to go. Back in the blue box, my friends, one more time with the New Japan Bushiroad clear cards. 28 cards to this set. You got Tanahashi, tons of cards, tons of cool stuff. And as you guys know, we've got 4 guys. We've got 4 cards in this set so far. We've got Tanahashi, we've got Shingo, we've got Master Wato, and Sonata. There's a lot of cards left to get. We've got 24 more. Who is this one card going to be? This is 1 card per pack. So these videos, these New Japan cards are fairly short. But who is it that we are going to get? I always rip these packs to shreds. These packs are a hell of a lot easier than those 1991 Impel cards from WCW, I'll tell you that. What do you guys think of New Japan? How do you feel about New Japan? I'll be honest, you guys, I have not watched much New Japan wrestling lately. I've been pretty busy with a lot of stuff that I've been doing, so I haven't been able to watch a lot of New Japan, so I haven't been keeping up. I don't even know what's going on. I know that a handful of them have been working with AEW. How do you think the New Japan and AEW partnership is going? What do you guys feel about that? What do you guys feel about in general of wrestling companies working together with each other? You know, like you have WWE and TNA working together. You have AEW and New Japan working. You have the NWA working with a handful of different indie companies and stuff like that. You got GCW works with a handful of companies too. Me personally, I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great for the business when companies work together with each other. But let's get into this pack. Let's see who we have. Ooh, I see it already. I already know who it is. Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb. That's who we got. Number 28, as you can tell. Number 28, Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb is the last card in this set. We still got 23 more cards to get. I believe 25 maybe. Something like that. I can't remember. I'm not a very good counter. What do you guys think of Jeff Cobb so far in WWE? How do you think he's doing? I know he's gotten a little heat over the last couple of weeks because of his face paint that he had at one point in time, which it definitely did look a little goofy. You know, he changed it up though. He learned that with a big platform comes big responsibility on your face paint. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of these New Japan clear cards? Me personally, I think these cards are super dope looking. Jeff Cobb, obviously the best card in the pack so far, since there's only one card. Jeff Cobb, my friends. But other than that, we are going to drop it out like we always do. The Wrestling Pack Challenge. We are here. We are in full effect, and we are gaining subscribers. We are gaining views. That's exactly what I want to do. And I hope you guys and anybody who watches these videos, I appreciate you. If you guys get this far into the video, much love, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, and everything like that. So go check out Jaysin Static across all social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Check me out in the Linktree comment or Linktree tag in the comment section below. Maybe in the comment section, maybe in the description. I don't know exactly where it goes. It goes in the description most likely. Go check out Fight Club Wrestling Academy. That's where we go watch, where you can find out and you can listen pro wrestling interviews that I do called the Pro Wrestling Shoot Series. I interview independent professional wrestling talent across the Midwest scene, and I get their opinions and theories and thoughts about the industry, where I ask them one question. And go check me out on Rumble. You can check me out there. The Wrestling Pack or the Pro Wrestling Shoot Series, that's on the Fight Club Wrestling Academy YouTube channel. You can go check that out too. But other than that, you guys, I'm long-winded, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get the hell off here. Much love, peace out, see you in the next episode. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the NXT 2.0 from Panini 2022. We've got a lot to get into in this particular video on this particular pack, and I'm not going to waste any time. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows, because we've got to do this for all the new people. Number one pack per video. Wrestling packs can be from any company around the world, from any era. It doesn't matter, as long as it comes in a pack. We can buy it, we can collect it, and we can try to catch them all. Number two, must build to a full set. That series ends when that set is complete, or as complete as possible. Sometimes we will not be able to complete sets just because of the age and or they're just too far in advance. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. And number three, the wild card and discussion portion. That's where we talk about these pro wrestling cards that we love so much. These wrestling cards that we are getting ready to talk about now. So what do you say, Jaysin? You're sitting here saying, Jaysin, what can we possibly talk about that we have a lot to talk about with this particular set? And my friends, it's pretty simple. We've been going through this set so far for the past several weeks now. Currently, we have 96 base cards. We have 2 NXT golds. We have We have 4 2021 NXT insert cards. We have 4 silver parallels. We have 7 green parallels. We have 1 all-time NXT card for a grand total of 114 cards. Now, what you might be saying is, Jaysin, what's that mean? And it's simple. The NXT Gold, the 2021 NXT, and the all-time NXTs, those are insert cards that we are working on. And when I said we got a lot to talk about, we got a lot to talk about. So the 2021 NXT insert set in this particular set has 50 cards. Those 50 cards have parallels. The all-time NXT has 25 cards, and each one of those have parallels. The NXT Gold has 25 cards, and each one of those have parallels. Each insert set has its own different categorization of what parallels they have. Now we're moving on to the other inserts, which is the signatures and the memorabilia section. The NXT signatures, there's 54. And then each one of those 54 has their own parallels. Then you have the NXT alumni signatures. There's 19. Then you have the dual autographs. That means there's 2 autographs on each card. Those are 15. And each one of those 15 cards has 2 parallels. It's a gold parallel and a black parallel, I believe. And then you have the NXT memorabilia signatures. There's 39 of those, and each one of those has parallels. And then you have the NXT memorabilia. Those are the relic cards. Those have 58 cards in that set. And then you have parallels of those. So that's what I'm talking about when I say that we have a lot to go in this set. Go back, count up all of that stuff that I just said, and add that up in your guys' head. Matter of fact, in the comment section below, add that up. What do we have? How many cards is that? You have the base set, the parallels. When you see this number coming up here in the next set, in the next section of this video, you're gonna see a 450. That's the rough base sets structured set. That's the parallels, or not the parallels, that's the base cards, the inserts, the signatures, and the relic cards. What do we have? You might be asking, Jaysin, what do we got? We got a lot. We are running through this set. This is the base set right here. So far, we are running through this set. We are running through it, as you can tell. We pulled that Finn Balor. Finn Balor was the best one out of last pack. This is pretty much the end of the base set. The end of the base set ends right here. And then you have the NXT Golds, and then you have the 2021 NXTs right here. And then we go over to this next page. Then you have the silver parallels. You have the green parallels. And then down here you have the all-time NXTs down here. But as you can tell, you have a 2021 NXT highlight right here. That's a green parallel. So when I'm talking about having a crap ton of cards in this set, my friends, I hope you guys understand there is a crap ton of cards in this set. So are you ready for me to open them? As you know, we are going for Solo Sikoa, Gigi Dolan, and Finn Balor. We currently have 1 base card of Solo. We have 1 base card of Finn, 1 base card of Gigi Dolan, and 1 NXT Gold insert of Gigi Dolan. So my friends, what are we gonna pick up in this pack? I don't know. It's hard to tell with that many cards. That's what I'm talking about when I say that there's a lot of cards. And some of these cards are one of ones. So hypothetically speaking, if there's an NXT, if there's a black parallel of a dual autograph card, there's only 1 of those. And if that one is already out in the world, we might not be able to obtain that card. You see, because this set, we can only pull cards from packs. I can't go online and buy them. That's not part of the rules. I can only pull them from packs. So when I say that we've got a lot to go on this set. We are collecting multiple different sets at the exact same time. You have green parallels, red parallels, teal parallels, 2.0 parallels. You have purple parallels, black and gold parallels, black parallels, purple parallels. There's all kinds of cards in this set. So we are collecting all of those all at one freaking time. So let's get into this pack right now. We are back in the blue box, my friends, one more time with NXT 2.0 from Panini. And as I said in that last clip, my friends, we have a lot to go. We have a lot to do in this set. I am not going to waste any time. We have one solo base card, one Finn base card. We pulled that Finn in the last video. I don't want to get in a fight with this pack, man. I want to get these cards open, man. People making jokes saying that I struggle with these cards. It's true, but it's true, man. I don't do it on purpose. It just happens. My hands don't work like they used to, man. That's what happens when you get old, man. But anyways, you got 15 cards in this pack. I'm still on the hunt for some hobby packs, maybe. I know the hobby boxes, you can get, those hobby boxes, you get 8 cards in a pack. And sometimes you can come up with a little bit of different stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm on the hunt for one of those hobby boxes at a reasonable price. And as you know, when we go through these cards, I don't think we have an Andrew Chase yet. Ooh, and I don't think we have an Io Shirai yet. I don't think we have an Io Shirai. We do have a Nathan Frazier. We do have a Jordan Devlin. We had a Brooks Jensen. I don't think we have an Odyssey Jones yet. I could be wrong. We might have one. I'm not sure. Grayson Waller. Von Wagner. Okay. What we do with these cards when we Ashton Smith, Shaw Samuels, we know we have one of those. Cora Jade, we know we have one of those. Carmelo Anthony, we know we have one of those. What we do when these cards, when we have these cards, the cards that we have, we don't keep, we don't add them to the collection because those don't get counted. Doubles, triples, whatever we end up having, those don't get counted as cards for the set. Those go to our eBay store, the Backbreaker collectible eBay store. Julius Creed, ooh, Otis, hell yeah! I know we don't have an Otis card. I know that for a fact. Ooh, and then we got a Braun Breaker, NXT 2021 NXT highlights. So this is an insert card that's green, and you can tell that it's green by looking right here. It's got the green on it. And then what's this next one back? Ooh, we have a Shinsuke Nakamura all-time NXT. Hell yeah, man. Oof. Man, this pack was actually really good. Man, this pack was actually really, really good, you guys. We're going to go through the back just like we always do, and then we're going to pick our favorite. Or maybe we'll leave the favorite. Nathan Frazier, Jordan Devlin, Brooks Jensen, Grayson Waller. It's gotten harder and harder to remember exactly what cards we have because we have so many, you know what I mean? Von Wagner, Ashton Smith, Shaw Samuels, Cora Jade, Carmelo Anthony, Julius Creed, Andre Chase, Io Shirai. That's actually a really cool image. That's a cool shot, man. Odyssey Jones, Otis, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the Braun Breaker. So what we got right here between these three cards, these are the three cards that I think are the probably the best cards that we pulled so far. If I had to make a triple threat match between Shinsuke, Braun Breaker, and Otis, who would you put over in that match? Let me know down in the comment section below. Who would you put over in a triple threat match between Shinsuke Nakamura, Braun Breaker, and Otis? The favorite card, my favorite card out of this pack. I like Braun, I love Otis, but I'm gonna have to go with my man Shinsuke Nakamura, baby. Shinsuke Nakamura is one of my top favorites. He's probably in one of my top 10 wrestling performers today. I like him. I've liked him for a long time. But other than that, we are going to drop this video out just like we always do. Jaysin Static across all social media. Check me out. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Rumble. You can go in the description below and check the Linktree link that shows you where all my social media is. Go check that out. You can follow me across all social media if you really want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but go check that out anyways. Backbreaker Collectibles. That's what helps fund this whole project, this whole challenge. Because I am a demonetized channel, I don't have monetization on any of this. I do this all out of pocket. So by you guys going to check out the eBay store, that helps me out a lot. And last but not least, go check out Fight Club Wrestling Academy over here on YouTube. And that's where I do professional wrestling shoot interviews with local wrestling talent around the Midwest, where I ask them one question. And I talk to them about their feelings and their thoughts and their theories and ideas about the professional wrestling business that we all love so much. But if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you. Hope to see you in the next episode. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the 2022 NXT 2.0 from Panini. And we've got a lot to get into, but before we do that, we've got to get into the rules, man. We've got to do it for all the new people. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. Number one pack per video. Packs can be from any company, any era, around the world. It doesn't matter if it comes in a pack. We can open it, we can collect it, and we can try to obtain them all. Number two, must build to a full set. That series ends when that full set is complete, or as complete as we can possibly get it. Number three, and my favorite part, the wild card and discussion, and that's where we talk about the cards that we are trying to find in each particular set that we are collecting, and we talk about the news of the day, wrestling, pack related, stuff like that. But as you know, we've been deep into the NXT 2.0 sets, and right now we are at 121 cards. We have 101 base cards. We have 2 NXT golds. We have 2021 NXT highlights. We have 4 of them. All-time NXT cards. We have 2. We have 4 silver parallels. We have 8 green parallels. Some of those green parallels also being all-time NXTs. Now, something that we've been discussing and talking about over the course of these videos is that on top of the base set, we're also collecting the silver parallel set. We are collecting the green parallel set. We are collecting the NXT 2.0 set. We are collecting the black parallel set. We are collecting the blue parallel set. We are collecting the green. We're collecting all of the sets all at one time. So on top of the base set, we are collecting all of these all at the exact same time. And what that happens to do is that happens to get us in a little bit of a pickle, a little bit of a jam, because as you can tell, this pack right here, right? 15 cards. These cards, every pack that I've gotten so far out of this has been from blaster boxes. Now, something that I've come to realize over these last several videos that we've done over the NXT 2.0s is that you can get different things from different packs. So like if I was to buy a hobby box, right? We might get different things from the hobby boxes. And that's the difference. That's the difference, my friends, is blaster boxes and hobby boxes are different. You have different chances. You have more of a chance to pick up a silver parallel and a green parallel with blasters. Now you can still get other ones, but you have more of a chance to get them in the blaster boxes. Hobby packs have 8 cards in a box or in a pack. Now you get different ones. You get more of a chance of reds and I think purples in those. It's wild. It's different. So I think we are eventually going to have to pick up some hobby packs. We are going to have to eventually pick up either some solo packs or we're going to have to get a hobby box. I just don't know how we are going to obtain all of these different sets with just buying blaster boxes or buying solo packs. But we are running down this set, and we are not going to stop doing NXT 2.0 until we get this entire set. Now, as you can tell from the binder of NXT 2.0s, we are running through these. We've got the first set, the first pack going. We are running them down. We are filling them up. We are filling these up. These here are the alumni cards. These are the start of all the parallels. The NXT Gold, the 2021 NXT Highlights, the silver parallels, the green parallels. This is the all-time NXT insert cards. We've gotten a few Solo Sikoa cards. We've gotten a few Gigi Dolan cards, and we've even gotten a few Finn Balor's. Those are our goals. Solo Sikoa, Gigi Dolan, and Finn Balor. Those are the cards that we're looking for. Those are the main people that we are looking to collect out of this set. Those are the main people, and we have picked up some of those. We have picked up one Solo Sikoa base card. We picked up a Gigi Dolan base card. We picked up a Gigi Dolan NXT Gold insert. And I think we've picked up the Finn Balor alumni card. I believe that's what we've got. But are you ready for me to get into this pack? We've got to keep going. This is the last pack of the blaster box that I bought several weeks back. This is the last pack. And it said you have the potential to get an autograph and or some other base insert. And we haven't gotten any. We haven't gotten any alumni card, or we haven't gotten any autograph cards so far, and we have not gotten any relic cards so far. We've only gotten green parallels, inserts, silver parallels, and base cards. Out of all of the packs we went through so far, and I think we've went through about maybe 8 or 9 packs, maybe 10. So I'm itching to get something cool. We've gotten some cool cards, don't get me wrong, but I'm itching to get something super cool. All right, let's get into it. We are back in the blue box, my friends, one more time with the NXT 2.0 from Panini. Now, before we get into this pack, let's just say, I told you guys in the last clip that we have 121 cards, right? We have 101 base, 2 NXT golds, 2021 highlights we have 4, all-time NXT we have 2, silver parallels we have 4, and we have 8 green parallels, right? Now, what a base set entails, this is what the base set entails. The base structured set, the main base set. is 125 cards. That's 100 regular cards, and then we have 25 alumni cards. And then the 2021 NXT highlights, there's 50 of them. The all-time NXT, there's 25. NXT Gold, there's 25. The NXT signatures, there's 54. NXT alumni signatures, there's 19. There's 15 dual autos. The NXT memorable memorabilia signatures, there's 39. And then NXT memorabilia, that's the relic cards, is 58. And we've not gotten anything big. Like, we've not had any big giant hits. And in my hand right now, I feel this pack is thick and it's kind of heavy. So I think there might be a relic card in here. I think it's either that or they put some type of weird card in here, because I feel that my finger behind this thing right here, there's an indentation in one of these cards. So I'm thinking we might have a relic of some sort. Are you guys ready? I'm getting kind of nervous now. I'm getting kind of nervous. Ooh, Tiffany Stratton. We do have a Tiffany Stratton already. Now, as you guys know, when we pull a card, we don't keep every card. Some of these cards go to the eBay store. So if you're in the realm for looking for this set, any of these cards, these things will be up on the eBay store. Backbreaker Collectibles on eBay, so go check it out. We got Tiffany Stratton. We got a Tony D'Angelo. Kenny Williams. I think we've gotten all these cards so far. We only keep the cards that we need. Valkyria. Alba Fire. I think we've gotten all these cards so far. Primate. We do have a Primate. I do remember that card. Mark Coffey. I think we got a Mark Coffey already. We definitely got a Joe Gacy. I remember pulling a Joe Gacy. We got a Rampage Brown. Man, I hope this pack ain't a bust. JC Jane. Oh man, you guys, I'm getting nervous. JC Jane. Santos Escobar. Joe Coffey. Oh man. Mark Andrews. Big E. What is this card? This is different. That's got a different back on it. Ooh, there we go. Santos Escobar autograph. That's the big card. There you go. And that's a green parallel too. We've got a green parallel Santos Escobar signature. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. So that goes to our green parallel set. Noam Dewar. That goes to our silver parallel set. And look at that. We got another Santos Escobar. Other than that, you guys, we are going to go through the back like we always do. Let's go through that back side. We're going to burn through these. Tiffany Stratton. Tony D'Angelo. We've always got to go through the backs. Kenny Williams. Valkyria. Alba Fire. Primate. Mark Coffey. Joe Gacy. Rampage Brown. JC Jane. Santos Escobar. That's the regular Santos Escobar. Yep. Joe Coffey. Mark Andrews. Big E. You know what? I think we have this Big E in a parallel. I think we have that Big E in a green parallel, I believe. The Santos Escobar highlight, that's a new card. We don't have that. I do know that. Noam Dewar, silver parallel. And then we have the NXT signatures. That's one of the 54 NXT signatures. Santos Escobar. Now, my friends, we're going to drop this video out like we always do. Jaysin Static across all social media, Facebook, Instagram. Well, no, I just changed the Instagram to Backbreaker Collectibles on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram. We have a Rumble channel where you get my channel, you get this channel, plus the Fight Club Wrestling Academy. All those videos over there. You got the Fight Club Wrestling Academy, where that's a channel that I do pro wrestling shoot interviews with independent wrestling talent, and I ask them one question, and I get their feelings and opinions and thoughts about the industry of professional wrestling. And last but not least, go check out Backbreaker Collectibles on eBay. All of the links will be in the description. There's a link tree. Link in the description. Go check that link out. That's where you can find all my social media if you want to follow me across all social media. So go check it out. And other than that, you guys, much love. Take care. Peace out. And see you in the next episode. Santos Escobar. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge. And as you can tell from the title of this video, and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the NXT 2.0 2022 from Panini. And we've got a lot to get into, but first, you know we've got to do it, man. We've got to get into the rules. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world, from any era. It doesn't matter. As long as it comes in a pack, we can find it and we can collect it. Number 2, must build to a full set. That series ends when that full set is done, or as done as possible. And number 3, my favorite part, my favorite portion, the wild card and discussion portion. That's where we talk about the news of the day. We talk about what's going on with the pack, what we've got, when we've got it, what we need, and everything in between. So my friends, today we are here and we're going to talk about this pack because we do have a lot to get into. We're going to update you. I'm going to update you guys. We've got 125 cards total. The last time around, last episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, we pulled an autographed Santos Escobar NXT signature green parallel. We've got 102 base cards. We've got 2 NXT golds. We have 5 2021 NXT highlights. That's an insert. The NXT gold is an insert also. We have 5 silver parallels. We have 9 green parallels. And we have 2 all-time NXTs. Now, when I'm talking about those green parallels are some base cards. There are also some, I believe, one of them is an all-time NXT. One of them might be a 2021 NXT highlight. And then one of them is the NXT autographs. The silver parallels are the same thing. We are running the base sets on top of the parallel sets. That's what we're going for. The base set, parallel sets. The parallels, we have silvers, we've greens. We haven't pulled any of the other ones yet. We have the NXT 2.0 parallel, which is kind of like a paint splatter graffiti type thing. We have the NXT, or we have the black parallel. We have the black and gold parallel. We have a blue parallel, gold parallel, purple parallel, red parallel, and teals. We haven't gotten any of those yet. We haven't gotten one. But we did happen to pull an oversized card. Remember, there's 4 oversized cards. I will be showing you that card in the next clip. So if you want to see what one of those NXT 2.0 oversized cards look like, skip ahead to the next to the next section of this video. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. But are you guys ready to get into this pack? I'm ready to get into this pack. This pack here, 15 cards, comes from a blister box, maybe a blister pack, because I think the blister packs came with 3 packs and then a large card. I believe that's the way those came. There's a difference between blister pack, blaster box, and hobby box. Those are the 3 types of things that you can get cards in. The hobby box, where you are going to be able to get a lot of the red parallels, the black parallels, the teal parallels, and all of those other ones. The main parallels that come in these packs, the pack of 15s, from what I understand, I could be wrong, is silver parallels and green parallels. From the amount of research and the amount of cards that we pulled from these sets, we've done about 150 cards total, and all of them have been silver parallel or green parallel. We have not come upon any of the other parallel cards yet out of any of these blaster box packs. So, with that being said, let's get into the next portion by NXT 2.0 from Panini. We are back again, opening up these packs. Back in the house, back on the grind, back on trying to find all of the ones and all of the cards that we are looking for. And those cards that we are looking for are Finn Balor's, Solo Sikoa's, and GG Dolan's. Yes, it's true. We have pulled several GG Dolans. We pulled 1 Finn Balor, and I think we've pulled 1 Solo Sikoa. But we're not stopping it there. We need all of them. We need all of the Solos, we need all of the Finns, and we need all of the GGs. GGs. That's what we need. And as I told you in that first clip, we are going to show you what the NXT 2.0 from Panini oversized card looks like. Now this card, I will tell you, is not in the greatest of shape. The edges are curled. Whoever I bought this from, it wasn't a very well kept thing, unfortunately. This came in a blister pack. I believe it was a blister pack. We've got a Core Jade. There's 4 of them. I only know who 2 of them are. One of them's Core Jade. One of them's Carmelo Hayes. And I believe, you know what, honestly, I don't know who the other ones are. I have no clue who the other ones are, honestly. And that's what that card looks like. Compared to the pack, I believe that card is probably an 8x10 size card. Let's get this organized. We're gonna sit this down like so she can be in the background of the video. And last but not least, we are going to show you the Santos Escobar autograph, since I forgot to show it to you in the last portion of this episode. Santos Escobar autograph card, also a green parallel. Cool. So we've got one autograph, and it's in a green parallel. We don't have any of the autographs in the base set yet. There's a base card of this, which is your basic base card. We've got 102 base cards. We've got 2 NXT Gold. We've got 5 2021 NXT highlights. And look at that, I got right into that pack. You guys can't make fun of me today about having old man hands with arthritis, because we got into this pack super quick. There's no time to waste, my friends. Are you guys ready to see what we've got? Ooh, Ivy Nile. We've got an Ivy Nile already. That gets set down. We've got a Noam Dar already. We've got a Josh Briggs already. We've got a Brutus Creed already. Fallon Henley. You know, something I've noticed as we've gotten through this set, the more and more that we get through it, we do end up having a lot of doubles and triples and quadruples. One thing, we do not keep all the extras. All those extras, they get thrown into our eBay store, Backbreaker Collectibles on eBay. There'll be a link in the description box below. You can check that out. Wesley, we've got a Wesley already. We've got a Zoe Stark already. It looks like we're running a bust on this set. Saraya. Danny Luna. We have her already. Cruz del Toro. I think this pack is going to be a bust, fellas. Cruz del Toro. Amelia, we do have her. I remember her. Katana Chance, we do have one of hers, I believe. And do we have this Asuka? Is there going to be an autograph right there? No, it is a green parallel. That is an Asuka right there. Dolph Ziggler, green parallel. Hell yeah. That's a cool look for Dolph Ziggler. Hell yeah. Green parallel Dolph Ziggler. And then we have a Cameron Grimes. To the moon, baby. To the moon. But this pack here definitely was not to the moon. Most of this pack was a bust. We're going to run it through the backside like we always do. Josh Briggs. Brutus Creed. Fallon Henley. Wesley. Zoe Stark. Saraya. Danny Luna. Cruz del Toro. Amelia. Katana Chance. What do you guys think of NXT so far? How do you think the NXT program's going? How do you think Ethan Page and all of those guys down there, Ethan Page, Obafemi, and all of those guys are doing? How do you think those guys are doing? Javon Evans, Asuka, Cameron Grimes 2.0, Dolph Ziggler. That's got to be the top card right there, baby. Dolph Ziggler's the top card for the day. Next one would be this one here. And I think those are the only two cards that brand new cards. I think we have the rest of these already. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the Asuka. I believe we have this Asuka already. But we're going to put that there. These things are going to the eBay store. Go check us out. Let's drop this video out like we always do. Jaysin Static across all social media. There'll be a Linktree link in the description box below. That's where you can find all of the social media, the Instagram, the Facebooks, the Spotify playlist, the Fight Club Wrestling Academy Spotify playlist. You can find the other YouTube channel, Fight Club Wrestling Academy. That's where I do pro wrestling interviews with independent wrestling talent, and I get their opinions on one question. And then you can go check out Backbreaker Collectibles. That's where we fund this whole operation. We are demonetized here on YouTube. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get it back. But until then, you guys, until the next episode, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for stopping by one more time, and I appreciate you, and I love you guys so much. But until the next episode, peace. Dolph Ziggler, the man.